Obviously, we're very pleased with that performance. I think throughout the entire game, we were in control of it. Every area on the field, the guys did their job. We prepared them for doing certain things. They executed it 100%. Amazing crowd. I mean, it was just a wonderful atmosphere that the players enjoyed it tremendously. We all did. We pushed for a second goal. That's what we said at halftime. We want to add another one to kind of finish things off. And that second goal came, funny enough, through Eddie Johnson, who plays here. And no, we're very pleased, but we still have another one to go. So we want to get those 3 points as well against very strong Honduras side the next week in Salt Lake City. No, overall, a complete performance by the team, and very happy with it. No, I think he knows that he has our full support, in his development. Again, we are talked often about Josie, and often we forget, how young he still is, and you got to give him a bad game or a bad performance as well. But you also here and there got to kick him a little bit in his backside, when you want to, or when you think he needs it, and it's just normal, and he's playing a position that I played my whole career for 18 years in big clubs, so I know what's going through his mind. I know, when he struggles, and what we demand from him is then, when you struggle, then just fight your way back into the game and do your job for the team, and how he's doing that in the last couple of games is absolutely outstanding. Already against Costa Rica and in Mexico, and he continues now to do that. I mean, it helped him obviously, scoring then against Germany, because that's what you need. A striker needs goals for his confidence. But as long as he gives everything he has, and I think he's also learning. And I had a longer chat with Ernie Stewart there in Washington. His technical director at Alkmaar. He learns to use his body as well. He's such a physical presence, and sometimes he doesn't use it, and I think he's just now starting to use it to shield the ball and to do a lot of work for us, and it's really nice to see that coming on. Next week is huge. We want to finish these couple of weeks now with another win, and again, I say it, and we'll say it the day before the game again. It's a must win. At home, you gotta win your games. Then it makes it a lot easier going wherever you need to go. And that's what's going to be, it's going to be our job next week. So if that happens, then that would be just a very good position to have going in the fall period then, with 4 more games to go. But I think, that the team realizes now that you have to stand your man in every single game, and you have to give everything you have. And you have to also learn to manage a game when you go up and go for the second one. And not just thinking, okay, we gotta hold that result. And I think that's what they did today. They were really eager and hungry to add another goal. And man, we could have added another 1 or 2, but we'll fine with that. But it's important that they keep playing their rhythm, their pace, with their confidence, going forward constantly. And that's what made us really that pleased us a lot today.
I have to be honest with you, I don't quite understand the controversy. We had our biggest crowd that we'll have for World Cup qualifying out of our 8 games. The field, we knew the field wasn't going to play like a field that's been there for 5 years. We knew that going in. The players knew that. We all knew that. And knowing that, we decided to come to Seattle because it's been such a great market. And we won the game with our best performance in qualifying. So it's all positive. It's fantastic. And that's one of the reasons we came here. The main reason was it's been a great market for the sport, and that's the reason we came. So we're not surprised by the atmosphere. We're very pleased with it, but not surprised.